Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back once again to Stefan's Basement, where today I'm bringing you yet another The Hunted Flesh and Blood booster box opening. Today we got something a little fun there, a little bit of a damaged box. When I was looking through the boxes on the shelf at the store, I came across this sucker here. Let me actually just close this up real fast and show you. This was quite damage there. So that's hopefully, like everything else inside of this box, seemed to be okay. This was the singular damaged box out of it, and I'm hoping beyond hope that everything is okay in there. We're gonna find out and get right into it, and maybe not open it so poorly, and you know, get in there nicely. As we do that, I just want to thank partner of the channel, Negative Zone Comics. You can find them in the link in the description, and if you want to go to the website there. And boy, oh boy, is this box massacred. Look how they massacred my boy. What have they done? But as we get in there, I think this might be a little. Let's see. The top ones have a little bit of damage to them, but let's see. It feels okay on the inside. If these top ones are good, then the whole box is good. And my oh my, look at that. I think this is yeah, it looks pretty good to me. So let's, I guess, quickly just take a look at this very first pack here. Nothing. Oh, okay. I thought we got, no, that is, yeah, we got our cold foil right off the bat. Just the common, nothing special. The foiling's lovely there. Um, Man, that would have been crazy if it was damaged and some crazy card in there. But nothing too special there. But I'm still happy we got the cold foil regardless. Let me put this away nicely, and I guess let's hop into the random topic that I was thinking about a little bit earlier, and that we're gonna talk about today, and it's comedy movies. I was looking through my backlog of movies that I wanted to watch. Not like I have the time these days to watch them, but just kind of as a thought, just to take a look at what's up and what's new and what I wanted to watch. And all these movies, so many drama movies and so much like serious stuff out there. And I'm just like thinking back to it and like what I used to watch when I was younger, and what I enjoyed back in the day, back like 200 years ago. And one specific memory came up when I was, I think, like maybe 13 or something like that. And this was when Superbad first came out. And me and my buddy, I can't even remember. I think his dad had to rent it for us, or something along those lines. And we got it from like the Rogers Video Store, which for those of you that don't know, is like the Blockbuster of Canada, or if for my European or elsewhere viewers, it's just a video rental store. And I remember watching that at the ripe old age of 13, and how much of an impact it made on me, and just the memories and all the memes that kind of came with it. And why would it be Muhammad or McLovin? It's like Muhammad's the most used name in the world. Read a book, asshole. Like I quoted that line for years. And like other movies, like I don't know, Anchorman or Old School, or even newer ones like 21 Jump Street or like 22 Jump Street. But even that's like a decade old at this point. And it just makes me think, like, why why aren't they releasing like uh new what's it called, comedy movies anymore? It's, I don't know, it's kind of interesting to see. And maybe they are, and maybe I'm just like out of touch, and it's like they don't release good music like they used to back in the day, which is bullshit. You're just not following the scene anymore. I'm just gonna put that up top. The sigil, it's always a nice 50-cent card, but it moves fast usually. um, but yeah, it's, I don't know. And for those of you who are actually listening to this, and I think we got something special there. Oh no, it's just never mind. uh, for those of you that are just listening, if you guys have any recommendations, one of these days I'll probably have some time to do some stuff. And if there's any good comedy movies that came out in the last whatever or so years. You know, I'm always open to recommendations, and it's occurring to me that I've been off center probably this entire video. So I recently changed the camera setup, and now the lights and everything, it's all opposite. So I'm used to kind of pulling it this way, and you know, I just gotta get used to going the other way now. But yeah, I don't know, some iconic moments. I'm just thinking through some of them, and it's like in Anchorman when they um, get into like the big fight, and it's like, where did you get that hand grenade? And he's like, I found it. I don't know. It's a lot of fun, and you know, it's 60% of the time it works every time. You know, it's a lot of fun, and yeah, as much as I love the drama movies, and you know, as much as I would recommend those over pretty much everything else, and I think most people do, it's still nice every once in a while to kind of unwind and just enjoy for a little bit, and you know, have some good fun. I you know, I still to this day, if anybody's watched Old School, think um, Will Smith's rendition of "Dust in the Wind." Oh, you know, strikes not Will Smith, Will Ferrell's rendition of "Dust in the Wind" strikes a chord in my heart, and I enjoyed it a lot, and to this day I remember it. You know, that's how I remember that song, not from the actual artist who sang it. Get out of here! Nobody wants that stuff. If I could have that just on repeat, playing, blasting 24/7, I would enjoy that. That being said, there are some good drama movies that recently came out. One that I watched a little bit ago with my partner, and her and I watched. Oh, that's a nice Pledge Fealty. That is a beautiful foil. It doesn't show so well on camera, but like every banner there is just absolutely stunning. It's unfortunate. Like maybe I should get a better camera one of these days. But um, you know, it's a super nice card. Just a common, but really beautiful. Um, we watched All Quiet on the Western Front, and this was like came out a while ago, and we watched it a while ago. But you know, just thinking about the movies, it's a don't get me wrong, an extremely heavy one, complete opposite of a comedy movie. If you wanted to watch something light, but a very like impactful movie in my opinion, and very well shot, and you know, it's a tough watch, but it's a good one. Anyways, you know, as we get sidetracked there, looks like the damaged box so far hasn't been anything too special to us. Um, you know, hopefully our luck changes with these last couple of packs, and you know, hopefully I'm wrong about the lack of comedy movies out there, and people are like, oh man, you don't remember Jump Street fucking 27 that came out last year? I don't know. I think that would be nice. Even if there's some older comedy movies that people enjoyed and have recommendations for them, I'm still open to those. Even if maybe even if you think I've watched it or something like that, feel free to recommend it in the comments section below. I'm extremely open to some suggestions, and you know, a little bit of levity would be nice these days when things are so heavy in general. But yeah, as we get into the last three packs, I just wanted to thank, I don't even know if I shouted out partner of the channel, Negative Zone Comics, this video. I think I did, but I'm not 100% certain. You can, all these cards will be headed their way, and you can find them in the link in the description. Let's see if we can pull any spice there. I think we've been pretty light on the, man, I forget the name every time, Shelter from the Storms, and I'm hoping that we can maybe, oh man, I got so excited there. I thought that was the Marvel. We could maybe pull one of those. That would be nice. It's been a little bit of time. Let's hope for some last pack magic. We can maybe get something extra spicy there. If I could get this out of the box, and looks like we got an M in the foil slot there. Let's see what it is. Just a provoke. I don't think that one's anything special, to be honest, but nice that it's in foil at least. Let's put that over top of this. Oh, we got a double impact. I didn't even notice that. Nice. Loyalty from Beyond the Grave. All right. Well, looks like that was our first box. Looks like the damaged box. You know, that's actually crazy how bad that's damaged. Very thankful that none of the cards inside were damaged, but it looks like it wasn't too crazy of a box regardless. Regardless though, thank you guys for watching. I appreciate your time. It means a lot to me. And yeah, I hope to catch you guys in the next one.